No internet slander formed against me shall prosper. The people who slander me now, they will eat those words in Jesus' name. You can't get rid of me that easily. This is not that kind of party. When God said, you will be as a pillar against the whole world, you will be as a pillar against the whole land. That is what is written in the book of Jeremiah. God gave me that promise. I had a choice. I could read it as a magazine sentence. I shall be as a pillar against the whole land. Okay. Or I could internalize it and I could live it. And every time there is an uproar, every time there is a noise, every time there is a brouhaha, I tell myself, the entire land, I am as a bronze pillar against them. My forehead is as an adamant flint. Do you think that God put those two words together unintentionally? Do you know what a flint is? That's what they used to use in the early days to hunt. It's a piece of rock that's very hard to crack. When you sharpen it into a spearhead, it will go directly into the guts of a buffalo and waste it. It's a weapon. That's what a flint is. Not only that, the flint is the thing that you strike against the rock to get fire. It's fiery. It's hot. One word is those two things, fiery hot and piercingly sharp. And then on top of that, he says the forehead as an adamant. In this modern time, people do not believe that the adamant stone exists, but it is a magical stone. It was used in the old days. That's the kind of thing when, as life began to grow more modern and we began to have cities and the knowledge of the darker arts was in danger of being wiped out by the rise of faith and religions and things like that, those who practiced witchcraft and the occult, they gathered up all their little toys and they retreated into the darkness to wait for the season that Satan will be bigger. Guess what? We're living in the season now. They go in arcs. If you haven't looked, whenever humanity is having a lot of art, a lot of music, we call it a renaissance. Life is blossoming. We're very kind to each other. That's when cities get built. That's when babies get born and kissed on the forehead. Religion is there. Painting is there. People are falling in love. We have ages of light, and then we just have these creepy ages where we start crucifying people and calling them witches and burning them in Salem for no discernible reason. People hate each other. Wars break out. Famines tend to come. Natural disasters tend to increase. Those are seasons where Satan flourishes because he loves darkness and he hates light. He hates when we love each other and we are kind to each other. The adamant stone is a real stone. It is an unbreakable stone. It cannot be broken. It has magical properties, and yet God has put it in the Bible. Now, when we use the word adamant, we mean very firm, cannot be moved. The adamant that God is talking about is a stone that cannot be cracked. And he said to Jeremiah, I have made you as an adamant flint. Two things that are hard to break next to each other. That is who God has chosen to come and sit before you here. Not today, but for years, cycles, I've been here, and I will continue to be here despite all.